So today I'm going to be talking about the 1994 album Rotting Pinata by the rock band Sponge. Um, so this album came out in 1994 and it propelled the band into rock stardom with several hit singles and a gold album. I think it's an underrated masterpiece. Every single song has its own hook, which is very impressive. I mean, not just impressive that a song would have a hook, but a very strong hook. Every single song, all the way down to the hidden track at the end, has you hooked. I mean, it's almost like magic. It's almost like they're putting a spell over you or something. It is really something. The band's sound is very different on here from what you would hear from anyone else. It's kind of like jangle pop meets traditional rock. It's bright and jangly like jangle pop, like who would be an example? Like REM or the Byrds or the Replacements, someone like that. But their guitars are kind of screeching. The guitar solos are kind of squealing like more of a traditional rock band. There have been comparisons of this band sounding like Stone Temple Pilots. While Vinny, the lead singer, does bear his voice does bear a strong similarity to Scott Weiland's. Beyond that, it's a completely different band, and the two sound absolutely nothing alike. So what you have here is a perfect album with 11 perfect songs that never even went platinum. I mean, it deserved to go multiple times platinum because it was so good. That's really a shame. That's too bad. My one complaint might be that the album version of the hit song Molly was different from the single version, the version that they played on the radio. And that's too bad because that would otherwise be one of the best songs on here. And that's probably one of the reasons a lot of people bought this album was to hear Molly. But as a I forget the word I'm looking for, as a consolation, the song Plowed is still on there in its true form. So that's good. Yeah, so this is a very underrated album. It did go gold, but beyond that, it's kind of a long forgotten album of the 90s. This is a great listen. I would recommend it for anyone, really. I give it an 8.1.